We'll begin by setting our right hand thumb up over our B string and our right hand ring, middle, and pointer fingers over the high E string. With our left hand ring finger, we're going to hold down the 5th fret of the B string. This is so we have the same note on the B string as we have on the high E string, both high E's. So we're going to play the B string with the thumb, then the high E string with the ring finger, middle finger, and pointer finger. Thumb on the B, ring, middle, and pointer, all on the high E. Example 1 is just this pattern as a stream of 16th notes. Thumb, ring, middle, pointer, 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and a little quicker. Thumb, ring, middle, pointer, thumb, ring, middle, pointer. For example 2, we're just going to use the right hand thumb, but we'll add some chord formations with the left hand. We'll play an E minor with the pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the A string and the middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string. With our right hand thumb, we're just going to play the 4 thickest strings of the guitar, like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and that's the low E string, A string, D string, G string, D string, A string. For the A minor, we'll leave our middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, we'll put our ring finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, and move our pointer finger to the 1st fret of the B string. With our right hand thumb, we're going to play the middle 4 strings of the guitar, the A string, D string, G string, B string, G string, D string, 1 and 2 and 3 and. For the B7, we'll leave our ring finger on the G string, we'll put our pointer finger on the 1st fret of the D string, the middle finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, and the pinky finger on the 2nd fret of the high E string. And with our right hand thumb, we're going to play these middle 4 strings, A string, D string, G string, B string, G string, D string, 1 and 2 and 3 and. Then we're going back to an E minor, but we're going to use a slightly different left hand fingering to take advantage of the fact that our middle finger is already on the 2nd fret of the A string. So we'll just leave that down and then put the ring finger on the 2nd fret of the D string and play the 4 thickest strings. And then just strum all the strings on the guitar together, holding that E minor. 1 and 2 and 3 and. So example 2, the E minor, A minor, B7, E minor. That's 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. For example 3, we're just going to combine example 1 and example 2. The right hand thumb will be doing the same thing that it did in example 2, and we'll be holding the same chords we were holding in example 2, but the that pattern of thumb, ring, middle, pointer, we're going to go back to that with the right hand. So we play the first note on the low E string with the right hand thumb, and then before we play any more notes of the thumb, we're going to play the high E, ring, middle, pointer. We're holding the E minor chord with the left hand, and we play the A string with the thumb, and then the high E string, ring, middle, pointer, then the D string with the thumb, then the high E string, ring, middle, pointer, then the G string with the thumb, the high E string, ring, middle, pointer, the D string with the thumb, the high E, ring, middle, pointer, the A string with thumb, then ring, middle, pointer on the high E string. So we count 1 and 2 and 3 and. Then we go to the A minor chord with the left hand. The thumb is tracing that, starting on the A string. Every time you play a note with the thumb, you follow it up, ring, middle, pointer, to the B7, back to the E minor. So example 3 a little quicker. Quicker. Faster. Again.